Witajcie, które tak w ostatnim odcinku udało nam się pokonać Hadesa, to pamiętam. To był w ogóle odcinek podzielony na dwa bardzo mocno, bo sam pseudowy materiał to był 2,5 godziny. Także lecimy. Jedzie Hades.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... But I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then. Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Your Highness. So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Tego na pewno dziękuję bardzo.
Oh, drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? Do what you will with these, my good chef.
Czyli nektar, klejnoty.
Use them. The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. I've come for questionable deals.
No tak bardzo questionable.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Dobre pytanie, nie?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
Should take my spear. What in blazes? Varotha. You
Yes.
the spear. Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
Wow, what's that?
I przy okazji od razu Koronach.
Grant me the aspect of
Kairona.
Varotha, reveal your secrets.
Quite like that. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate. A new addition to the old collection.
Thanatos.
I know you're out there, Mother.
Komnata 54 to jest generalnie most.
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
Twoje czyny zmusiły Hadesa do przygotowania na ciebie paktu skruchy. Oto jego dzieła. Pakt przeszkadza w ucieczkach poprzez różne paskudne utrudnienia. Każde wybrane utrudnienie daje trochę ciepła do wskaźnika. Kiedy wskaźnik jest pełen, można zdobyć 23 nagrody. Zdobywasz nagrody za każdym razem, po raz pierwszy pokonasz bossa w każdym z regionów, a twój wskaźnik ciepła jest pełen. W każdej udanej próbie ucieczki możesz zdobyć więcej nagród, jeśli przynajdziesz ciepło. Nie musimy podkręcać na Weracie z prostego problemu. Prostego problemu, tak, prostego powodu. Nie uciekliśmy za pomocą włóczni, tylko za pomocą karabinu. Ares.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your
Ale
Let me
okej.
have it.
Prawda jest taka, że im szybciej zacznie się z chaosem, tym lepiej.
Exists a certain problem here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Nie mogę daszować generalnie, nie mogę używać włóczni na trójkącie.
Brimstones.
Tego tym bardziej nie chcę używać tego ataku specjalnego, sprawia na niego punkt chaosu. Ale mam wrażenie, że warto w zamian za rzadsze dary.
Say, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
After party jest świetne. To i to jest genialne, ale after party będzie miał więcej zastosowań, mam wrażenie.
I'll break you again. Weak.
Jakimś cudem udało mi się tutaj zrobić. Tak, ile mam? 7 stawków już. A klimat jest chyba za...
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
No ty wyskoczyłeś z głowy Zeusa, nie? Wsparcie. Nie jest może najsilniejsza z tych, co mogę dostać, ale jest.
Brimstones.
Muszę aktywuję pułapki? Nie.
Hi, Aphrodite.
You've met Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
Afirmacja.
No?
Meg.
Guess not.
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
Tak, ciebie.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not gonna...
Przestawię zazwyczaj za dużo razy. Nie tak wyglądać.
I did it.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass.
Erynie i Furie chyba w wyznaniu greckim wyzywają dla greckich są zupełnie dwa osobne byty.
They'll just have to try harder next time. She's always singing.
Majesty? Say, tell me something there, your royal majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great. All yours.
Really hit the spot.
After part 40%. Co ty masz?
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all. Take care.
Take it easy.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
Dobra. Gdybym tu stracił odrzucenie śmierci, byłbym zły.
Heads down.
Czyli wartość progowa to jest 80 HP. 40% zgadzało.
I can't say no to that.
given due consideration.
I hate to do this, Athena.
Tylko po prostu jak się walczy za ten, no, to zajmuje długo.
Let's give her a show then. Blast. This is awkward. One's rearming.
No bez żartu, że to tak mogła.
Nothing left here.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
O, a to co? A miałem co. Zresztą w zasadzie po prostu wziąłem to pod przepowiednie. Dajmy Hermesa.
Why, hello, Cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Tak, daj mi to. Ale ewidentnie słyszałem rybkę. Nie, muszę się przesłyszeć.
Why not?
Dobra. Będę cierpiał, bo będzie działa stereo. Wiedziałem!
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here,
The fury of Olympus!
Tym razem nie powinien być problematyczny. Okej, dobra. Do pewnego momentu będę robić.
I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits
Short one.
until such time.
To najróżniej jest wyższy za specjalnie.
I beat the bull of Minos. In the name of Hades.
Specjalnie mam co wybierać.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
What did you do?
It's a clam.
Good fishing, stranger. Be gone from here. We...
Thanks, sir.
Hermes. Za blisko tego staka, żeby się tego teraz stać. Ja mam chyba tylko 10% damage'u. No, strasznie mało.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Godspeed.
I teraz chyba będzie boss.
Feeling stronger.
No to chodźcie, pajace.
Care for a rematch?
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Skończyłeś? Dobra, to załóż głowę.
What a loudmouth. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
Teraz na rundę drugiej daję... Nie wiem ja.
Happy to entertain you, shades. As you're doing business, hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
Co ja mam kurde 150 jest dzień za.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
W kierunku Aresa. To będzie jedyne podejście w tym odcinku. Nie wiem, jak przedstawione remontowane. W najgorszym wypadku coś drugiego.
I'm back, father.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight. Darkness.
Nie znasz tego, że tak chowa.
I'll slay you once her shield falls. Rise, wretches, and fight with ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives. I'll send your wretches back where they belong.
Tak, że ma tak specjalnie mam zemstę zarysu. Nie zagładę. Możesz się nie chować, ja poprawkę na... Jeden.
Let's finish this then.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
No wstawaj.
You truly dare? Glassed it little.
I shall protect you, Captain.
Test my patience.
pierwsza.
I don't think so.
Leżysz. Po raz drugi.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything with all your damnable questions.
Then die already and get the hell out of my way.
See you at home.
Goodbye, Father. Hermes would be proud. Arthur shuddered just now.
Nie, Hermes nie byłby dumny. Zajęło nam to pół godziny.
I'm cold. Now, I caught a bass.
My son! I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak to him. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's, as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we...
Jestem ciekawy, że znajdę związane w drugim Hadesie. Jak to będzie konkretnie zrobione.
Father, you...
What happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Oh, how could he? You.
Nie ma Achillesa.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
No i na pewno.
Count on that. Hey, that sounds handy there.
Ale nic tego mnie nie interesuje.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
What?
Hey, Meg, I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right? Here's the catch of the day.
Za konia była ambrozja, okej.
Till next time.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
Nie ma.
I will not let that happen.
Na razie nie.
Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Would that your birthright give you better sense?
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the...
Yes.
Poor Dusa.
Zobaczmy tylko, jaka broń teraz jest krwiożercza. Rękawica.
Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined.
Talos i Demeter.
Let's punch things up a bit.
Chaos i Zeus.
change of plan. I like it. Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Niekoniecznie. Weźmiemy alchemię tak? Ale to już w następnym odcinku, także dzięki za uwagę i widzimy się w następnym materiale. Jak daleko dotarłem łukiem. Nie przebiłem się przez Styx, co znaczy, że nie pokonałem Hadesa. Okej, na razie.